All right, we're talking favorites. I have some winter favorites actually. And these are just things that I feel like they've all come into my life within the past, like, I would say a couple of months maybe. And I've been so obsessed with them all. And usually for my favorite videos, I have to like go around my house like and remember, but these ones have been such an integral part of like my days that I just knew off the bat like what I wanted to put into this video. And so we have my current winter favorites for 2023. And I think I'm gonna start with fashion because normally I don't actually have like a lot of fashion I feel like to show in these videos because I talk about fashion and clothes so much on the other videos on my channel, but today I have quite a few things that I've been really reaching for a lot lately, so we're gonna start there. Okay, so first up, probably like my favorite cardigan that I own at the moment. I don't know, I just reach for it constantly. This is my Lisa Says Gosh Sherry cardigan, and I feel like I've been searching for the right like cable knit sweater for so long, and this one has just made all of my dreams come true. I love every single thing about it. I don't have anything that I would change. The fit is amazing. The like weight of it is really good. It's like heavy, but not too heavy and bulky, but not like thin. It like feels really nice still, you know? The buttons are gorgeous. I love that you can button it up. I don't know, whenever I button it up all the way, it just is like a regular sweater and you don't even have to wear anything under it, which I love because like the neckline is just a normal like round one. And also the color, the coziness, it's like not itchy at all. And again, just like the fit overall is just really good to me and it goes with literally everything that I can dream of. Okay, next. I'm sure you guys were like waiting to see these because I've been talking about them nonstop. And you know, it's because I didn't think I was going to wear these as much as I actually do wear these. They're the Good American metallic pants. And I also wanted to include them because I feel like a lot of people are looking for metallic pants right now. And the Good American ones, I feel like I've not seen it talked about enough. I've seen a lot about like the Amy Lee or something. I've seen them on Nordstrom, Amy something. And these ones are so good because they're like metallic, but they're like a faux leather, and the fit is really great. I wish I would have gone with my normal size, to be honest. I sized up to an 18 because I didn't want the legs to be too skinny, but then the top part is like a little too big, so I would personally say they run true to size, and I feel like I would have preferred that, but either way, I love them. They go with everything. Silver's a neutral, like I've been saying. Again, really great to dress down with a sweatshirt. You can wear them like on the day-to-day. I tend to go like the middle ground route where I like to dress them up just enough. Like I wear them with a sweater and like heels or booties or something if I'm like going out to dinner, but they really do go with just about everything. And I feel like they're a lot easier to style than I thought that they were going to be. Next, we have another sweater because it is winter after all, and I'm grabbing them constantly. Darcy Collection. They actually sent this over to me. This has been like such an exciting piece. I don't know, every time I like I just like looking at it first of all in my like sweater dresser, but then I always just grab it. Like between these two, I feel like I haven't worn a lot of other sweaters. But first of all, the color, as you can see, is beautiful. It's just like such a perfect shade of blue. But Darcy Collection is actually based out of, I think it's Arkansas, and they're a small business. They have such beautiful products, and they actually have this sweater in a different color as well on their website. I just think they knocked it out of the park with this. It's so soft. It's not itchy at all. Fit is really great. It's like very stretchy and like, again, just like not overly bulky and too thick, but not thin. Like it just feels really nice, and I love the sweater. Like I said, again, I just really love looking at it. Okay, next is a bra, but not only any bra. I think that this may be my favorite bra that I've tried in this lifetime, and I generally hate the feeling of wearing bras. I've chosen to wear bralettes as like a lifestyle choice. However, one thing that like an actual real underwire bra does for you is it gives you a lift. You know, it gives you a nice outcome that I obviously like and do prefer the look over a bralette, but bralette is kind of like my happy middle. But Parade actually just launched their first ever like bra line, and I've been wearing them for the past couple of weeks, and they're actually sponsoring this video, so thank you to them. But I wanted to include them in this video specifically because they really are a favorite, and you guys know I'm already so obsessed with Parade. And again, I've mentioned before, I love their bralettes because there's no spillage, no discomfort. They're just super lightweight, and I can say the same for these. I really do not feel that they're on, but again, I really love the look that they give. And they also have padded and non-padded. I normally prefer like the non-padded, but I've really been liking these, especially for like t-shirts, and they're seamless. I don't know if you can tell how like thin that is. They currently carry sizes 32A to 46C, and their Cloud Lift, which is like the support system, their underwire is very flexible, first of all, weightless, not super heavy, and it's also really soft because it's wrapped in their fabric, as you can see. Also, they're guaranteed to never poke or dig, and their straps are actually detachable and crossable, so if you wanted a different look or just to add more support. And they all have the Parade Promise, which is a 30-day risk-free free guarantee to make sure that you find the right bra. And if you would like to try one of these super soft, amazing, lightweight bras, you can actually use my code CUPSHIP for free shipping with no minimum purchase. I'll put my link down below as well. But yeah, thanks so much to Parade. Okay, next we have like shoes and accessories. And first of all, these shoes. I mean, even putting them in the camera, again, I like pieces that I just really like looking at that are also functional. Like this silhouette, this color is everything to me. These are from New Balance. I can't remember what the style name is. I'll put it here, but here is the name, RC30. They're the RC30. I got them off of Essence and they were like on super sale. I got Jared a pair for Christmas or his birthday or something, and in a different color. And so while I did that, I picked myself up because I was like, I love this color. They're so pretty. They're really comfortable. I've always say this. I feel like New Balance is just such a comfortable shoe brand. Like every sneaker that I've tried from them I love. And again, like when we're watching that 70s show, these shoes very much so give me that vibe and I love it. Adding like this kind of look to an outfit, and I love that they're like two-toned with like the suede or whatever that is. A different option than like an Adidas Samba or something. Again, they really do come in like a lot of cool colors too. And they're just so cute. Okay, next, another pair of shoes on the opposite end of the spectrum. These are like my new like favorite going out shoes or like getting dressed up. And I never thought I'd reach for like a metallic cowboy boot like this, but I have been. These are from Matisse and I've had them for a couple of months maybe, and I've worn them so much, as you can see like already. I just, again, silver goes with everything in my, at least in my wardrobe. And I personally love being like too much and wearing these with like the silver pants and then with like my silver bag. I think it's fun, and these are super comfy as well, by the way. Okay, next we have a scarf. This scarf has been like my lifeline lately. It's so soft, and that's like the main reason I reach for it, is because it goes with everything, gray, and it's just so cozy, and I just love having the feel of it on my face, you know. And this is by Cezanne. Also, it's really long. If you've ever owned like a Cezanne sweater or cardigan, this is the exact same feel of them. I think that's what I'm talking about, like they're sweaters I'm thinking of, yeah. I just think it's so cute. I love how long it is. I love how thick it is too. And it is made out of baby alpaca, polyamide, and elastane. Okay, next is a bag, and I actually am so surprised with myself because I don't think I've talked much about this bag with you guys. I wear it on Instagram all the time, but this little pouch, like oversized, I don't know, shoulder bag, yeah. It's so good and I love it. I've never been like super into shoulder bags, to be honest. This one stays on. It has an adjustable strap, if you can see that, and it's by Parker Clay, and I just think it's super versatile. You know what I mean? Like the size of it is great. I do wish I had like a way to like make the strap a little bit longer. Oh, like make it like be able to be more crossbody, like the option for it, you know? And I just fill it up constantly, and I just think it's really good. Oh, wait, you know what? Another favorite is the new Glossier balms. They redid their packaging and they added the fig one back. Wild fig, and first of all, the packaging is cute. In my nobody asked opinion, this is the best thing that they could have ever done. No more fingers in the balm. Anyway, back to this. I love it. I love the color as well. I know it comes in one other color, maybe more. But so when I'm doing my makeup, I sit down and I start with the Surat Beauty Illuminator Stick, and I apply it kind of as like a base, natural glow under my makeup, and it does the perfect job at that so well, and I love this. This is in the shade Diamante. So I've been having an issue this winter with like my skin being like overly sensitive, like more than normal, and I have like eczema, sensitive skin, you know, acne prone skin too. My biggest concern is not the acne, like when things break me out. I hate when my skin feels like it needs to be like ripped off of my face, and the biggest thing for that is like foundations that have seemed to irritate it and dry it out or something. And so I've been dying to try this Jones Road Beauty, what is this called? It's their foundation, What the Foundation. And Jones Road Beauty in general has been like, I've bought from them in the past and I've just like loved everything I've tried. Like specifically, I'll talk about this in a second, but a different product. But this, I know it got so much slack. Like there were a lot of mixed opinions on TikTok when this first came out. And I do feel like you have to have a pretty specific like skin type to enjoy this. And I know it's made for like super dry or like aging skin. And to me, this is like the best foundation I've tried in a really long time. It's super balmy, but like it doesn't feel balmy on your face. It's very lightweight. I love the coverage. I feel like it's just enough that it covers like what I want it to cover, but you can still see my skin through it. Anyway, my next favorite product, probably my favorite product of Jones Road Beauty in general, is their Miracle Balm. This is my second tub. I have a different color over there as well, which I've talked to you guys about before. And this is just like a new shade that I've been wanting to try this shade for a really long time. And I like this shade more than the other one I have. More of a tan, like shimmery one. This one, I wanted it more as like a flush to my skin, and it's the shade Tawny. I love this for just giving that little like boost of like, it like makes my face, after I put on all of my makeup and everything, it like brings it back to looking like skin and having, again, just like that natural glowing from within look. And again, if you have really dry skin, I think that these would be great for you, and sensitive skin, I mean, at least for me. Next, we're gonna talk about skincare. I don't try a lot, but these are the things that I've tried recently that I really love. First up, to take my makeup off with, I go in with a cleansing balm. I've tried so many cleansing balms, but this Clean It Zero, it's their nourishing one. It's so good. And again, I've tried their purifying one, I've tried their normal one, but this one has been my all-time favorite. It just really is like a butter going onto my skin. It takes everything off. I rub it all over my face. I splash some water and then I scrub it a little bit more as like a cleanser. It just literally gets everything off of my skin, and it feels really nourishing too. And then this has been my most fun product to experiment with, because again, I do not get to use like super like interesting exfoliants and serums and stuff, and I finally found one that doesn't freak my skin out too much if I found the way to use it. Anyway, this is the Good Genes all-in-one lactic acid treatment from Sunday Riley, and they sent me actually a few Sunday Riley products, and I've tried a couple of them so far, but this has been my favorite one so far. And I've never tried a lactic acid serum. I've never really even tried anything like this, to be honest, so I was kind of nervous. But I did read that this is good for sensitive skin, because I personally do it for like 10 minutes as I'm like brushing my teeth and stuff, and then I'll rinse it off. But the after effect of this product is so amazing. It makes my skin glow. Like anything that I put on over it, even for like the next, I would say, week, my skin just like absorbs the other moisturizers and products that I use better. And I've never seen my skin like look so smooth and like liquidy. I don't know if that's the right word, like milky, I guess I should say. No, it just makes my skin look and feel so good, and it does not freak it out, which is the best thing. And if you don't have sensitive skin, you can still use this, and I think you just apply it at night and you can like sleep with it on and stuff. But if you do have sensitive, I love products that are versatile like that for everyone. Next, for a little boost of hydration, I've been really loving this Drunk Elephant Be Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum. I love it. It's not too intense. It's like very lightweight, but it still makes your skin, it like feels like it's doing something still. And I just think that my skin looks so much better when I use this, especially in the morning before I do my makeup and stuff. I love it. Right, lastly, for skincare, we have, for my eczema cuties out there, eczema honey. I was having like a really annoying flare up, and I just was like ready to try anything. So I went to Ulta. It had, the reviews on it were so good. So I'm like, okay, I have to try it. It like immediately gave me relief from that flare up that I had on my face. And this is their Soothing Facial Balm, and then their Skin Soothing Cream. I would say this is definitely more of like a salve or like an occlusive. I kind of use it as an occlusive actually most nights. Like I put everything on and then I put like a layer of this on. I will say the only thing I have to complain about is this like leaks. Like everywhere I put it, I'll find like oily rings under it. They really do work, and they make my skin feel so good. Okay, next I have two hair products. This one is by JVN. Oh, it's their Complete Instant Recovery Serum, and I put it in after I shower, after I brush out my hair. I put this in with like my leave-in conditioner, and I brush it through my hair. And first of all, the smell makes me feel like I am in a very luxurious salon. Second of all, it makes my hair really soft, and like I've noticed it reduces my frizz, and personally I love the packaging as well. Next is, I've talked to you guys about this before, but it's my Verb Gloss Spray. Extra hydration and glossy shine and heat protectant. Glossy shine spray with heat protectant. And anyway, I spray it on my hair right before I blow dry it, or if I air dry it, I just spray it on like once it's like almost dry, and it makes my hair so much shinier. And I've really been like craving shiny hair, because I'm like, if I'm going to have my natural hair color, I want it to look healthy. Otherwise, what am I doing this for? And I feel like having like super glossy hair makes it look healthier in my opinion. And so this has been pretty good. And I do notice when I don't use it, my hair does look less shiny. So, okay, lastly, I have some like supplementy kind of things, or like, I don't know if you can call those mental health, I don't know. There are these powders, and I've a terrible time focusing, and these two products right here, I use one or the other every day, and I personally don't take medicine for my ADHD anymore, and these have been like, I won't say they're a fix for that. And also I would like to say, don't listen to me. I don't know if these things, like, I think they're just powders and stuff, like natural stuff, but I always get skeptical like recommending things like this, so do your research, whatever. But personally, for that extra like little energy boost, focus boost, I just have noticed these help my brain feel a little bit better and more put together, and like makes me like more willing to focus, I guess is the right term for it. This is the Four Sigmatic Think Focus Blend Mix. I bought this on Whole Foods, and then this is the Moon Juice Brain Dust, which I bought, I think on Nordstrom or something, but, or no, on Amazon actually, they sell Moon Juice. And both of these I put into like my lattes when I make coffee, or just like in coffee in general, and they absorb. I just like use my little frother with it. I will say this one tastes like a little bit less noticeable than this one, but they both add like kind of a earthy-ish tone, but this one's a lot lighter, but they don't taste bad at all. And again, I barely even notice them most of the time whenever I add like my milks and everything. This one just has mushrooms and adaptogens in it. This one has lion's mane, ginkgo, ashwagandha, maca, and a few other things, and it targets stress to support mental stamina, alertness, and concentration. It's malty and bitter, pairs well with coffee, chocolate, and tea. I should just start reading these descriptions. They give a lot better descriptions than I do. Oh, here, this one is your brain's best friend. When your brain feels like mush, reach for real smart adaptogens. Your brain's BFFs, lion's mane, cordyceps, bacopa, and rhodiola are here to help make you focus on what matters. So again, take what I say with a grain of salt, but I do like those for that. Anyway, those are all of my things. This video is going to be really long. I feel like way longer than my normal like current favorites, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you guys have been liking lately as well. Food, I would have showed you some food things, but I have to go grocery shopping and I have nothing in my house, so that wasn't an option. But anyway, hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you in my next video. Subscribe if you're not already, and yeah, love you. Bye.